This is Uncle John and Uncle Albert. Just want to talk about a few things going on in Gunditj country, around Portlandia.
Yeah, mainly about the upcoming burning off that they're about to do. They're going to kill most of the koalas, they're going to kill the arcs, they're going to kill the feathertails, the snakes, they're going to wipe out everything. It's going to be too hot of a burn off at this time of the year. The trees that get damaged, there's going to be no food for any of the birds, the cockatoos, nothing. We're going to be on, hopefully, stopping them.
And what about the koalas and the possums and the little feather-tailed sugar gliders?
They've got no escape.
None.
None.
Not an ounce in hell of escaping.
None, because it's going to be a tree burn. It's going to be go to the treetops. They're not going to be able to get away. It's going to burn everything.
Whereas if it was a traditional cool burn, we would have been able to manage that properly.
That would have only burned on the bottom, and it wouldn't have burned up the trees.
You're going to have all habitats. You're going to have all ecosystems that animals are going to be relying on to help them through the winter season. And we've got this irresponsible government or department that's going to come in and do a complete burn. The reason I came down was to help this mob because they was knocking trees down. Now I think we see a higher purpose where they just want to destroy the whole lot of the country. A lot of this habitat could be saved, a lot of it could be restored if the department took into consideration the land management principles of the local Gunditj people, adopted some of those land management principles. But the Gunditj people know this country. They know how to manage it effectively. They've done so for many thousands of years. If they are given the ability to restore that, guys like John can come in and they can assist the department to better manage the areas. So, yeah, this Kabobani State Forest is in a crisis at the moment, and not only do we have the trees and that being taken down, we've got a plan to kill off a lot of the animal life as well. So just a little message out there to everyone. Over the next few weeks we'll be going through a lot of climate change rallies to help and support the school students, and we've got to start looking at how do we contribute to those changes as well, because Aboriginal people in this country and Indigenous population across the world are the only ones that's going to reverse the climate catastrophe that's been created by an irresponsible government. So I think it's about time that humanity has started to restore their own practices and not listen to a select few who believes that they have the power to talk on behalf of everyone. We as individuals know better. It's up to us. It's up to us to decide what happens in the future. And these young fellows are showing the way on the 14th of March, and I think it's imperative we get behind and support it. But we also notify the rest of the world that the indigenous populations are the one that's going to reverse the climate damage to the world, and because we're the children of Mother Earth, and she's crying out for us to help her, and it's our responsibility now to take on and start to repay back and give back to Mother.